Hey guys, we're back here with another video. Today we are going to be unboxing the Apple Watch Series 3, the AirPods, and the iPhone 8s in white. We can go ahead and unbox the iPhone first. This iPhone is the 64 gig model. It's included with obviously the iPhone 8, the earbuds with lightning connector, which is basically how you have your normal earbuds, and then you have, instead of an aux cable or a jack, you have the lightning connector. Lightning to USB cable for charging, and USB power adapter. That's the wall block thing. And then supports GSM, UMTS, and LTE cellular technologies, which is when you look on the top left of your screen when you're using your iPhone or just using it anywhere. Normally it's got an LTE, but sometimes it may have like a 4G or something, but most times it's going to have an LTE. Anyway, it's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, and GPS. Some compatibility is not available in all areas and depend on your wireless iPhone/LTE, which means that you may not be able to get all the LTE and all that stuff with LTE depending on your location. But here's the iPhone. It says it right here, as you can see, and on this side too, just like that. But let's go ahead and get into it. Move all this stuff out of the way. So here we go. Let's unbox it. My little brother's. This is my little brother's phone. It was a joke. We made a nickname for him, and his name's Skippy, so we found the peanut butter. So, but anyways, it's got the Apple on the back, iPhone, same logo on the bottom center. The Apple, it's not Apple logo, the iPhone logo on the bottom center, the Apple logo on the top center. Here's flashlight, sensors, camera, back camera, all the same like normal. Here's the here's the power off and power on button. And then here are the microphone. Here's a microphone. There's one camera. There's the other camera. Mute and unmute, and then volume up, volume down. And then there is the grill on the bottom. And here's the lightning connector for the charger. And I think that's gonna be about it. So I will get into the phone and show you guys what's different. So it's just faster than the iPhone 7, basically, but with camera, it's got better camera. It's got like pano and square and photo, video, slow-mo, time-lapse, all the usuals. It's also got the App Store, which is on this phone. It's a newer one. I think this phone's running 13.1, I believe, but it's just like normal. It's very, 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 very fast. You've got settings right here, all this stuff. It's like normal, general. Oh, with the iPhone 8, I forgot to mention, it may be 13.2, but I believe it's iPhone 8. It's got screen time on it. And so you can schedule your activity, and you can schedule downtime at what time you want. So like if this is a child's Christmas gift or whatever, it doesn't matter. You can set times on here so that the person can only use it for a certain amount, and you can put a passcode on that so that they don't try to use more time than what you want them to have. And it's just got the normals. It's got 3D touch. It's got all sorts of that stuff. So it's pretty much the same. Flashlight's the same. Calculator's the same. Timer, all that stuff. Brightness. It's got 3D haptic touch on here so that you can go up, down, all sorts of stuff like that. Volume's the same. Yep. That's pretty much it. And so let's go ahead and get into the Apple Watch now. So here's the iPhone. go ahead and get into the Apple Watch now. So let's go ahead and get into it. So if I undo that, just like that, paperwork. And so with the box, it says designed by Apple in California. There's a saying on the back right here. It's just, it says TM in 2018, Apple Inc., all rights reserved, it's just a patent basically. And let's go ahead and get into the paperwork here. And so the paperwork, basically, this is where the Apple charger goes, and it just loops around here in the back. And so right there, it's a magnetic cup thing. Not cup thing, it's a magnetic charger. And then right here, it's got just normal folding paperwork, all that stuff. It says Apple Watch info. This is just the instructions and how to use it, what buttons go with what, and all that, and that kind of stuff. Right here is welcome to Apple Watch. To get started, turn on your Apple Watch. Which, in order to open up your Apple Watch, this powers off and powers on the dock right here, or just a normal button. It'll power off and power on your Apple Watch. So that's how you can do it that way. Install the latest version of the iOS on your phone, then use the app. So with the Apple Watch, you have to download an app, and that makes it a lot easier. Right here it says press and hold to turn Apple Watch on and off, like I just said. Display, you can swipe up, swipe down, swipe across, and then press firmly to customize watch faces on the screen right here. You just tap hold of it and it'll do it. Right here, the digital crown, you can, the bezel is what I like to call it. You can twist it certain ways, and the screen will go up and down, and it even does zoom in and out. And then side button right here, one press is will let you view all your apps. The second, if you do double tap, it'll let you do Apple Pay, and just to press a firm hold on it, as it says right here, to make an emergency call. So it's pretty much like doing the iPhone. And then the heart rate sensor right here on the back. And then this is how you can change bands. You push that button down on either side. You don't have to do it at the same time, but that controls the one band right on this side, and this one controls the other one. Basically, though, the charger magnetically attaches to the back of the case, which says right here. Here's the charger. It's just a circular magnetic strip, spelled like that. And then here's the speakers on the bottom, an air vent there, and a mic there. Excuse me. And then on the back, it just shows you how to put on the band. And then, like I said right here, it's just sliding it off and have to push that down right there. And then it also has Apple Watch on your phone, customize watch faces, adjust settings and notifications, configure the dock, install apps, and more. So you can customize that however you like. It's pretty convenient and pretty cool. And then, so we can get into that. And then right here, this is my Apple Watch that I'm currently using. So I just took this one out and didn't take that one out. But this just says the same thing. And then this is medium large, as it says on the band right here. And that wraps the paperwork up. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I've already used it. So, but basically, what you're going to do is you're going to power it on, holding the button right here, and it'll power on just like that, and then you can swipe left or right, whatever you want to with it. And it's got a lock. You have to put a passcode on it, because every time it comes off of your wrist and back onto your wrist, it locks, and so you have to have a passcode for that. But we'll wait a minute, let this thing load up. Okay, so the power button has worked. Now it asks for enter passcode. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in for you guys so y'all can see. But I've customized mine like it says. You can push the customize on here so you can change it however you like. It's all sorts of stuff, but that's what mine is. Swipe up, there's Wi-Fi connected. When you know, in order to know if your phone is connected, there should be a green iPhone or a phone right here. But mine's connected, already done with GPS. This means it's on silent. This is a ringer. It helps find the device. My Apple Watch is currently on 84%. The moon means do not disturb. What's new about the Apple Watch is this water droplet feature. If you tap on it, because if it's submerged or something, what you can do is you can like that, and it'll try to get all the water out of it, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. But let me go ahead and put my password in again because it just logged me out. Normally it won't do that, but it's not on my wrist right now, so that's why that happens. But this is all the stuff you got on it, and you got ESPN, all sorts of stuff like that. It's even got the weather, and it's just a lot. It's just really cool. You can answer phone calls and all that stuff on it. So that's pretty much it for the Apple Watch. Let's go ahead and get to the AirPods so that I can show you guys what that is. And with the AirPods, it says on here, compatible with iPhone, iPad, all sorts of stuff like that, iPod Touch, iOS 10, Apple Watch. So with the AirPods, when you have music in your ears, you can change the music if your Apple Watch is connected to your phone, which is really cool. I use it a lot. But basically, the Apple Watch has a connector right here that you plug in, so you can use that too. It's got the same port as your phone does, and the Apple AirPods come with a charging case. Excuse me. And I think and Apple logo on this side, Apple logo on this side. This is what they look like. It's really cool. And designed by Apple in California, like it says. And then we'll go and look at the paperwork of it so that you guys can see what I'm looking at here. So it says AirPods right here. Whoa, all this stuff popped up. But it says to connect with iPhone or later, follow 1 to 3 steps. So what you do is you turn on Bluetooth for one. That's your first step. You also need to get it focused. There we go. Also need to connect AirPods. There's a flap up the top right here that you open and close with. You're gonna flip them open. You're going to, and it should connect if they're brand new. Normally, if you're like lending your friend the AirPods or letting somebody else listen to music, normally they have to. There's a button on the back that you hold down for about 3 to 5 seconds, and the sensor on the top will turn white normally, and that's how you can connect them, and start listening. So you place them in your ears and just until you hear the tone. AirPods are ready to play. So AirPods work. You use with your Apple devices, MacBook, iOS 10, iOS 3, Watch 3, iOS 10, and so on. So that's what that says. And then on the back, it says connect to other devices. Like I was mentioning, there's a button on the back here, and double tap for Siri. So you can the sensor right here on the back, you just double tap it like that. And then right here it says to check charge status. So light pops up. If it's green, it's fully charged. If it's not fully charged. But if there is no light, that means it's dead. And there is a magnet in the very bottom that they connect to, and this plug goes in, and so it's fairly simple. So that's the instruction and paperwork. So let's go ahead and this is just some extra stuff like it says Apple One, warranties, and all that stuff that I don't really feel like reading right now. Same for here. It just says safety and handling if you have any concerns about anything or anything like that. It's just right here. And then here we go. So like I said, here they are. Here are the apples. Like I've said, I've used them. I've been using them for probably, I don't know. It's been a while, but I've scratched them up. They're pretty resistant. And here's the button on the back that you can push to change the person. And there's the light. And so that about wraps it up for this video, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.